Hello Aquarians, thank you all so much for coming for your happiness reading. Alright, before we get into the happiness reading, we have a little bonus read for the psychic gifts that you'll be receiving soon, okay? Then from there we look at the happiness reading. For you guys, it looks like you'll be getting a gift of becoming more creative, okay? And whilst you are doing your creative stuff, your artistic projects and doing that stuff, you will realize that you are gaining more connection and allowing spirit to flow through your thoughts. So it's more of like you allowing and seeing that the creative things that you're doing is one of the ways you tap into spirit. So you become aware of this, and so you use that as a gateway as well to connect. So you can hear and flow and understand and perceive and see what spirit has been trying to show you. So I feel like if you guys don't have any artistic things that you do, like painting, drawing, reading, writing, anything that allows you to tap into your right brain, that allows you to just go with the flow without trying to control. The more you do that, the more your psychic ability will also come through. You will see that, you will feel that you will have deeper understanding. A lot of things will be come into your awareness. It is it's a way of you learning how to release and let go, okay? But either way, the whole point is that you would see that you gain a lot of messages and are able to flow and be connected to spirit through creative projects. And so get into it if you're not into it, because there is so much to be had by you tapping into this aspect of yourself, and that is the gift that is unfolding for you, okay? So that's it. All right, moving on to the happiness reading. It seems that you Aquarians believe that you are happier when you are handling your emotional situations with maturity, when you're balanced in your thinking and in your feelings and are contained and matured about that. You don't allow your emotions to run your life and to run your feelings and how you're supposed to act and feel, behave and see things. When you don't allow your emotions to control you and you are in charge of your emotions, you feel like you are happier, because that makes you feel matured, that makes you feel composed and not all over the place, okay? So that is one way that and that you feel that happiness is, or that makes you happy, okay? You're definitely passionate about honing in on your skills and working in mastering your skills, so that it can bring you the wealth and blessings that you desire. I also feel like some of you are passionate about starting your stuff and finishing your stuff. You being able to bring closure to things that you've always wanted to do that you're working on. So beginning things and finishing things is important to you. Also when it comes to relationships and stuff that you have going with people, when things fall apart or you guys are done with certain aspects of your relationships with people, you always believe that once you bring closure to it, you can be free and it makes you feel much more happier. So you're passionate about happy endings and bringing proper closure to any situation in your life, wrapping it up. If that didn't work, then you want to sit down and finish up your thoughts and your ideas and nudges about this situation, and you want to see yourself wrapping it up in a way that allows you to set yourself free without being attached to this situation, okay? So I like that aspect. You're deeply passionate about bringing proper endings to situations. I also see that what brings you fulfillment is absolute happiness. Okay, you have the Sun card. You being happy is what will make you fulfilled. You know, living your life, being filled with so much great health, and having that light-hearted attitude towards life, that playful lifestyle, that fun lifestyle, you being a leader, being creative, enjoying your life, having fun, doing what matters to you, being that, like I said, being graceful and respected as well, because the Sun is also respected energy, and it's a very graceful energy, okay, and sets you apart and makes you shine as well. So all of this stuff, that the Sun has to offer is stuff that will bring you deep fulfillment. All right, now what your heart desires, my Aquarians, is peace of mind. You just want your peace of mind. You don't want distractions. You don't want people bugging you. You want to be in a quiet space, a place that doesn't have conflict and chaos and misunderstandings and fights and all that stuff. You want a peaceful environment. Okay, when you're in a peaceful environment where you can think clearly and you don't have a lot of distractions and people bugging you and calling you and doing all kinds of stuff, then you feel like your heart is at peace. That is what your heart desires. Okay, when it comes to what brings you freedom and peace of mind, is still sort of connected to what we talked about, but in this case, when you have hope, when you have faith, when you believe in your hard work, knowing that it's going to yield great results, that you know that great things are coming to you. When you look up to the future, you see that great things are coming. Success is coming, abundance is coming, happiness is coming. That is what, knowing that things are going to go the right way, that you're going to be blessed, that you're going to get what you've worked hard for, is what really sets your mind at peace and makes you feel free. Okay, when it comes to what has been holding you back from being happy, my Aquarians, is indecision and being split into different directions on what you want to do most of the time and where you want to be. Okay, so you have that has been stopping you from moving forward and being happy. Okay, because then it puts you in a stuck position. Okay, and you're not able to go after the things that inspire you, that makes you happy, that makes you feel alive. Okay, and live the dream, and the inspirational aspect of you kind of dies with it, because you can't explore that stuff, right? So you get stuck in these feelings and in these beautiful creative nudges that you have. Okay, because you just can't make up your mind. So that's what's been stopping you from being happy. The solution that the guides have for you is for you to not allow your failures to control your future and to stop you from shining and exploring your creative nudges and your inspirations and things that absolutely sets you free and make you happy. You need to keep going after what inspires you. You need to keep moving forward and not allow failure to pull you down, or the thoughts of failing to pull you down, or your things from the past that didn't go well to stop you from moving forward. All right, I also see that they are saying that you need to trust in your inner knowing. Okay, you need to become more brave and realize that your soul knows what it's doing, and trusting and having confidence in your soul and where it is taking you. Okay, having loyal friends. All right, and also realizing that you are blessed. It's all part of what is going to make you feel happy. These are elements that you need to incorporate into your thinking, into your psyche, and the way you are seeing your life overall. All right, from the soul's perspective, you need to forgive some people. You need to forgive yourself, and let go and go through a healing process so you can grow and develop more compassion towards your life and things that have hurt you from the past. Okay, so it's all about you learning to forgive people okay, and forgive yourself, so that you can actually start to live from the heart space out, all right, in a much better, healthier way, and become more happier. The overall spiritual advice from Ganesha for you concerning this happiness reading is that he says that you need to persevere, okay, through all your trials and all that you've been through and what you're looking forward to attaining and everything. Perseverance is the key to your happiness. Persevere through certain things that you feel don't feel good to you, that is so different, but it is in alignment with what needs to happen, so you can release and become happier. Okay, so stick with what is going to help you in the long run. Stick to what is going to set you free from this unforgiveness that you carry around you, okay, this heavy burden. So what you're doing, any healing process that you're in, stick with it and persevere through the process, because it's not easy to let it go, to cut negativities off and stuff like that. All right, so that's all that I have for you, my Aquarians. I hope that this has brought you some happiness and shown you things you need to see. All right, and I acknowledge about your life and your happiness overall. I will definitely see you all next month. Bye.